I want us to analyze the volatility 100 index in today's video because I've seen a couple of good trade opportunities on this index. So I would want us to have a look on this index together. So in today's video, we're having a market analysis on the volatility 100 index price action. Basically, we're analyzing from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame. A higher time frame can be a weekly time frame, it can be the monthly time frame, and it can be the daily time frame, right? But here we're starting from the monthly time frame on this index. Let's start from the scratch to analyze this index. So on the monthly time frame, we can see the overall market direction. This index has been bearish for a very long time now. Looking at the chart here, you can see that this index has sold for many months. It has sold for months and weeks and days, would say. Right, so we got this index give a couple of bullish candles at this point. Inside this long sales, we only got 2 points where we had bullish moves, which is at this point the first point, and here the second point. So this second point, are we to get a good bullish move to the upside, or are we to get price continue its bearish run on this index? So on the monthly time frame, we have our levels and zones, which I don't fail to spot or identify. I always take note of these levels because markets could potentially reverse on it. So we got this level as level of support. When we zoom in the chart, you can see that we got market reactions on this particular level. Right, we got price buy from as a support, a support, a support. So we could potentially get price move up from this level as well. So this reaction we're getting at this point is a result of previous market reactions on this same level. So price is kind of retesting a previous zone, a previous key level, right? So we are getting a reversal at this point basically. We have our next level at this zone because you can see that price sold from as a resistance cells here, resistance here. There was a break above this level, a test on it as a support because they buys to the upside. When we zoom in the chart, you can see how price bought on a test of this level, give these 2 buys, sold back to the downside. Right, and when we go to the weekly time frame, you can see that we're also getting a clear move out of this level, a clear rejection from this identified zone here. Right, everything is moving good. So more buys expected in the coming hours and days and weeks on V100 index technically, because we've seen the rejections on this identified level, and we can say that market is likely to contest this next zone. Right, so we're likely to get price contest this next zone at this zone. When we go to the daily time frame, we can see how we had price being in a previous downtrend here. We got this market direction at this point. We had this little downtrend market was in for weeks and days, would say, right? So there was a break of this trend, there was a break of this downtrend basically. There was a break of this downtrend at this point, then there was a shift of market structure on V100 index at this particular zone. So you can say that market has shifted from a downtrend to an uptrend, which means that we should focus mainly on the buy side of the market. We should look out for more of buy opportunities on V100 index. So here on the daily time frame, we have this uptrend which market is currently in. Got price creates this higher highs and higher lows formation heading to the upside. So what do we expect of this index? Because when we zoom in the chart here, we can see that we got multiple market rejections at this zone, right? So we could get price sell to a particular zone before it continues its bullish move to the upside. More buys to expected, but we're likely to get short-term retracements to a particular level before the continuations to the upside, right? So we have our next level of resistance, our next key level we have to watch out for at this point. So this could be our potential level of retest, a level we could expect price come to before it continues its bullish move to the upside. So I'm expecting a retest of this identified zone in the coming hours and days on volatility 100 index. And if market is to retest this identified level, we'll be having our point of target as this zone. Our level of target would be at this point. Our first target level would be at this zone, because you can see that we got market reactions on this level, a support here, a support here, a support here. So price could move to this zone to come test this identified level, right? So this is my point of target, this is my zone I'm watching out for on volatility 100 index. So coming to the 4-hour time frame, basically you could see that we are getting the rejections to the downside. So we could get market sell on this index, we could get the sells on this index, right, to this zone. These are target level we're expecting price to get to for the buys. Everything's still looking bullish basically. This is just a short-term retracement on this index for the buy continuation. right? So if you are to get price, sell to this zone, don't be buying this index from that level. So how to take advantage of this trade opportunity? Firstly, we got this little uptrend here, which price has broken out of. Basically, price has broken out of this little uptrend, right? And currently here we have price sell to the downside. Market has shifted from a little uptrend on the 1 hour time frame out to a downtrend because we got a lower high formation at this zone. Now we're waiting for a new lower low formation, which price is likely to form, right? So if you can get price to test this identified zone, you have a zone at this point. So here on this index, we're looking at for sell opportunity. So if you can get price, we test this identified zone, then we're likely to get the sales to the downside. If we can get a retest of this level, this identified zone, then let's expect V100 index to short to the downside. A retest of that zone, then we have to get the sales to this zone on this index for long-term buys for the buy continuation on Volatility 100 index. So that's my view and market analysis on this index price action. Basically, let's look out for the retracement, then short from this zone, watching close on market price action at this point to sell this index. So that's this, guys. That's my view and market analysis on this index. Hit the like button for more market analysis like this and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. To returning viewers, I appreciate the support for always engaging my videos. It really means a lot, guys. Let's do more on that eventually.